Roads and Highways Minister Kwesi Amoako-Attah has blamed the mass destruction of roads and bridges in parts of the northern regional capital on poor engineering. Several hours of rain Monday devastated roads and drainages and bridges, while homes were also inundated. On the first on his two-day tour of some affected areas, Kwesi Amoako-Attah maintained Tamale requires a redesign and re-engineering of the access roads and bridges there to avert a full-blown disaster in the coming years.
Some roads and bridges in the northern region were badly affected by Monday's downpour. Those that were unable to withstand the running waters caved in. Some drainage systems in the capital, Tamale, were also devastated. One of them was the Kalariga storm drain constructed nearly 2 years ago. On the first of his two-day tour of some of the affected areas, Roads and Highways Minister Kwesi Amoako-Attah blamed the mass destruction of roads and bridges in the northern region on poor engineering.
You don't even need any engineering brain to know that the work done there was not perhaps well designed. Well, somebody will call it substandard, and there was no proper coordination. Even the storm drain constructed there had already fallen in. There were a lot of cracks and breaks. There were other smaller drains, supposed to have carried rainwater into the main bigger storm drain, but not properly aligned.
Apart from the roads and bridges, some homes were also inundated. The minister told journalists Tamale requires a redesigning and re-engineering of access roads and bridges to avert a full-blown water disaster in the coming years. He assured emergency repair works would be carried out on the affected access routes as soon as possible.
Tamale Township has a problem. We have to look at it properly, redesign the internal roads, redirect the channels, build more drains to control particularly the rain waters. Tamale is in a mess, and if we don't engage in that assignment, Tamale will continue to have problems anytime it rains.
Christopher Amoako is our correspondent. He's joining me for the latest. Christopher, we know that some of these roads and bridges are bridges that, allow the residents go back and forth to transact business. Tell us about the impact this has had on the activities so far. I'm asking what's been the impact of the destruction on the livelihoods of the people who live in the northern regional capital.
Yes, so Kobna, it is actually biting hard on economic activities and businesses in the Tamale enclave because most people have their shops inundated as a result of the floods that happened on Monday. Most people are also struggling to put up their homes so that they can return to continue with their daily activities because they were forced to move out from their homes to other places to reside. So as we speak, it is slowing down business activities because the people are so not in their right minds as a result of Monday morning devastation.
We heard from the minister who says that some of the roads in the area require some re-engineering and redesigning. Did he say, for example, how soon the destroyed portions of a road will be fixed?
He did not state how soon, but he indicated that he's going back to Accra, and when he gets there, they are going to redesign the whole or the entire Tamale inner city drainage system so that it will curb the perennial flooding that the city experiences. But one assurance he has given is that the Tamale drainage system, he has admitted that they are not in the best form for now to be able to contain the levels of water that runs through them. So they are going to redesign and ensure that the right things are done in the Tamale city to prevent further or future occurrences.